Well, hello there, everybody.
Hey,
Welcome to SBTV. It's Divine Sparkle, Ricky and Tyler. How are y'all doing today? Our fortnight night.
Fortnite show.
Fortnite night?
Show. For every
Uh,
fortnightly.
yes.
Bi-weekly.
And I always tell the story. I had to ask Richard what Fortnite was because I didn't know.
I had no idea. I felt really silly after
Yeah.
I said it.
So I felt a lot better after I knew what it was. Kind of made sense to me.
Because it's the...
Okay.
We're live.
Sorry,
intro.
guys.
We don't hear the intro. Welcome. Hopefully everyone is doing well. I know Miss Jane was talking about it earlier. We were watching her before we came on. She was on it too, and they're talking about the energy just being really, really different and kind of wonky, right? Make sure, like Ricky said, your body is responding. If you're feeling sluggish or tired or drained, just honor that. Take a little TLC time for yourself, self-care, right?
Definitely.
Take a bath, go on a walk.
He finally got me on spiritual baths, guys. So, just to if anybody doesn't know who we are, please share out to like-minded groups and individuals. Share, and hit that subscribe button. So when we go live, or other readers, intuitives, psychics, healers go live, because there's a variety of family here at our SBTV family, right? So make sure that you're taking part in all that. But otherwise, please do that. And then today what we're going to do is if you have any questions, we normally just go through, see where spirit takes us. And we have spirit messages. You see words, phrases, colors. We smell, taste stuff sometimes. And we just kind of discern that and give it to you. And it usually does resonate. So spirit is here. I have a couple of spirits with me. Just a second.
I know, right?
We're a hot mess, guys. But I love what we do. It always turns out great. You know what I mean? Even though things
over
do
here,
happen,
over there.
It always ends
dropping
up really
stuff,
well.
Spilling stuff.
Just really blessed though. We're clumsy. Yeah,
definitely clumsy.
We need
Welcome
our own
everyone.
show. I know everybody would watch. I know I would.
Let's see. I want to say some hellos. We got Lauren and Jackie. Hello. Natalie's here. There's Stacia. Welcome, beautiful.
Stacia.
Hopefully everyone's doing well. Not Stacia, baby. Not our Stacia, but Stacia.
Okay.
Stacia.
Gotcha.
Hopefully everyone's doing well. If anyone has any questions, we'll definitely love to answer that. I know when I was tuning into spirit before we came on, I kept getting, and she's here now too, I feel a female. I'm not sure if this person in the room is having troubles with their knee or, but I feel like there's fear involved with what I'm hearing from spirit is like doctors. I feel like this female that has passed away had problem with like either her knees or her hip or something, like went into surgery and like she was totally healthy, but then she had the surgery and it was like downhill from there. Like I'm getting that this was a very kind of like unexpected like passing. Like it was like something that was supposed to be really routine and it kind of just hit everyone out of the blue. And I feel like the person that I'm tuning into that's in the room right now has like some high anxiety or fear of like getting results from the doctor. That's just.
I've been there, poor girl. I have been there a few times actually. I don't like going to the doctor.
Right.
You know that is like I had a little scare the other night where I had a really bad anxiety attack because I wasn't I almost said medicated. Because
meditation is medication.
Yeah, I wasn't well medicated, and I kind of took on too much, and I had to do an ego check, and that's when I have to sit down with myself and be like, okay, what is causing this to happen? And then work on it. And that's all we can do. Like I said, we have this human mentality, right? And as having that human mentality, we tend to, have to do some discovery and learning kind of drills through life. And we either have two choices. One, we learn from it, we grow, right? And it becomes a life lesson and we share it with other people and we help others and ourselves throughout the future. Or we sit in that and we just turn it into a cycle. Don't do that, all right? Because I feel like a lot of people, some right now, are feeling this energy and it's manifesting and doing stuff over and over and over. You have to find out. Sit down with yourself, right? Do some soul discovery, okay? Find out what is keeping you in that vibration. What is it that's causing this to happen? How can I navigate out of this so I can, complete this part of my life and move on, because we get stuck in stuff. So I just want to put that out there for some people. Also, I got a spirit, Wesley. He's been coming to me for about, 3 days
Yeah,
now?
I just started feeling that heart too,
and I wrote down Wesley Chest, and I feel like he's trying to contact his daughter. And I got a T name for her. So if that sounds familiar, Wesley, he passed away about 3 years ago, he said. He would like to speak with his daughter. So if anybody knows and resonates with that, please let me know. All right. Oh, Stay Shaw. Hey, Stace.
Stay Shaw, yeah, you remember?
Yeah. I gotta finish sharing.
So I really am. I saw a couple people's comments. I'm really kind of drawn to Michelle Joyette Hull. Just give me a couple seconds here. I want to see. I know I saw another comment that said could be my grand, but it was a long time ago. But I'm feeling a little bit more pulled to Michelle. So that's who I'm gonna go to. I just want to give it a couple seconds. I'm gonna get a paper actually.
Then I'm gonna let you stay on that because I don't want to confuse anybody.
No. Yeah.
I am gonna pull some cards. What do I want to do? I'm gonna pull y'all some RuPaul's Drag Race cards. How about that?
Okay, so your mother, the female that I'm seeing, she's like shorter. She's definitely, I feel like talking about her teeth. Like I'm not sure if it's dentures. She's got like lipstick. She's got like this white. I think she's showing me a photo of like an anniversary or something. But she's got like this white turtleneck on with this like black jacket. There's something about this photo. Michelle, if that resonates for you. And I also feel like there's a male figure too stepping forward. And like Ricky said, I'm not sure if the Wesley or the W resonates for you as well, but I'm getting that chest pain still really, really bad. Snow globes. I have no idea. I feel like I just saw snow globes.
And you know, so weird. Is it a Christmas snow globe?
Yeah.
Because I heard it's a holly jolly Christmas. I just heard that. So I know that this person is related to Christmas as well, because we're both,
getting that. Yeah. She's very short and prim. Something about a gold necklace too. Like, there's something definitely like I see a white like turtleneck or sweater, and there's emphasis on like the necklace that she's wearing.
All right, guys, please, if you don't mind, share out for us because we want as many people as possible to kind of hear these messages. We tend to have this kind of ability to help and heal people, on a group level. Really, it's that soul healing that you're looking for, and that we're kind of like out on the search of. So if you want help, please let us know, guys, and please share out, okay? And hit that like and subscribe button again, okay? All right.
Okay, so what I'm getting, Michelle, too, I am not a doctor. I just give you what spirit gives me. And what I have been doing to keep myself healthy and feeling well is like positive affirmations, really accepting what prana is and what the air does for us, right? It gives us life, right? So if you're hurting or have pain, call on Archangel Raphael and sit and get yourself in a very calm state and breathe in, right? Visualize that emerald light or pure white light. Breathe it into your pain. Hold it for a second and then release all of that. And really, announce that you are healing your body and healing different things about whatever's going on. I feel like it's just more or less anxiety and stress that's, presenting its way through different things. I feel like also, too, there's something that maybe you hold back on. Spirit's telling me, like, it's like you go to say something, but you don't say it to, like, please people. So let me know how that resonates.
I think we're good. I shared out everywhere, so. And then, did anybody say Wesley or W?
No, not yet. Okay. I was waiting for Michelle to see what she said. She said she can take the photo that I was describing.
Boom, boom, boom. Now I got it's a Holly Jolly Christmas stuck in my head. Thanks. Gosh. All right.
I heard what's the Christmas tree one? Not like not rocking around the Christmas tree.
Christmas
that one.
tree,
Yep, that's what I'm hearing.
Tree. Yeah. Yep. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead, since nobody resonated with the Wesley. Keep that in mind. I wrote it down, so hopefully it will come out by the end of this live. If not, we're going live after. So I heard they told me he's gonna come be validated today. So I gotta mention him in this one and the next one.
I'm going to get Michelle a card, and then I'll be done with her. Thank you so much, Michelle. for coming. Like Ricky said, make sure you guys like, share, and follow.
Definitely.
Michelle.
Would you like coffee?
I'm gonna go get it.
Okay.
Michelle, oh, you got Lady what is it, Baby Portia? Porta?
Lady Portia.
Do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. So, I feel like the lesson for you, Spirit's saying, like the more that you don't speak your mind, the more that the energy kind of resonates in your body, and it causes that resentment. So it's like you can't move forward and accept that lesson. Recently the number 84 has been really showing up for us, and I finally looked at my book, and it's about like the angels of forgiveness stepping forward and seeing and appreciate and accepting the lesson with what you've been going through. So I'm gonna tell Michelle, normally don't do that, but look out for number 8 and 4. So that was my reading for Michelle. Thank you so much, and it's a beautiful photo. That's it. Who you going to, baby?
I know in a minute, guys, I'm going to ask for all the VIPs to let me know you are a VIP, because we're going to do some VIP readings, and I will get to that in a second. You're like, what is the VIP, Ricky? I will let you know, okay? So hang around for that. Louise Passmore. I went straight to your name. So normally when I do that, Spirit's indicating that. I should definitely tune into you and see what's going on. Are you having health issues at this time? Spirit's indicating to me there's something going on. And what I do is, me and Tyler both, we do Reiki energy, and we also have angelic healing, but we do body scans, right? We feel what's going on with you. Like I close my eyes and run my hand up and down, and I can feel on my body what's going on with you, right? It reflects. And I also can heal or put healing energy to kind of, when energy can't get to where it needs to go in your body, it becomes blocked or clogged, right? And that's when you start having pain and aches and problems in your chest. The certain chakras can't get that energy. You have certain side effects, okay? Let me see. I will go do, okay, my second question, Louise. Is your mother in spirit with us? Because I keep getting the two ladies arm around, and that normally is an indicator for me that is like a motherly presence. Sometimes it could be a grandmother, but not really a lot. Because she's laughing, she's really happy, joyful. I know the silence is beckoning. Silence is beckoning. Who talks like that? Did you hear me, Richard? I said the silence is beckoning. I've never said that a day in my life. And that lets me know Spirit is kind of trying to talk because I'm using a vocabulary that I don't normally use. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I know. So what I also have for you, Louise, the Spirit is indicating to me, especially so I have a drag queen deck, right? Everybody loves drag queen. Who don't like to go to a drag show? I don't know anybody. No, Nan. Okay, Nan. Now, do you know, is she like your mother though? Would she take on that role in spirit as your mother? And also, was she all the time really like smiling and just happy-go-lucky? And then towards the end, I feel like it's almost like she knew she was passing away, because I can feel like almost like a really intuitive side with her. Okay, can you let me know her name, please? All right. 444. Thank you, Dana. Hi, baby. All right. So I just need that initial, and then I'm gonna go into how is your health, Louise? Have you been having any pains, anything with your body that you know that you could think of? Because I'm getting almost like you're forgetting to breathe out. So that's the anxiety, or maybe you've been worried a lot about something, and all that worry and especially if you're worried about money and you're manifesting, trying to manifest, I need money, I need this, I don't want to lose. You're manifesting out of fear, and it creates a little side effect, and that's that residual anxiety. I will see it. I've had it. Trust me. But I will say this. People look at you and they respect you, is what Spirit is saying. You're well liked, well received, and as long as you present what you have to the world well, you'll go a long ways. Because Spirit's telling me that your journey is far from over, baby. You have a lot in front of you, especially. What? I think you're on about my mom's Nan Ranson. Okay. Okay. Now, what was her name, your grandmother? That's all I want to know. What's rancid?
Ranson?
Yeah. Is that a name?
Maybe that's her last name.
Oh,
Surname?
I don't know. Can I ask you another question? Are you named
Apparently
after
we're not
anybody?
supposed to
Because
have
they said
music.
copycat, and normally when I hear copycat, you took a, you like I don't know. They named you. I named someone after someone. Okay. Coffee does the body good. Thank you, Jesus.
I don't know. The music, YouTube's being weird. It won't play. Obviously, we're not supposed to have music.
But anyways.
Yeah, see last
name. Okay, I want you to start really paying attention to your body. All right. If you're having any type of symptoms, all right, of like maybe chest is kind of feeling pressurized, maybe you're feeling like like stuck. It's because you have too much on your plate. So what you're gonna have to do, people love you to death, right? And also I want to say there's some kind of lack of confidence about you being able to receive abundance. What is your grandmother's first name? That's what I need to know.
Louisa.
Okay, that's what I was trying to get to. Okay, so you're named after her. Thank you very much. She said copycat, copycat, so there you go. Return to sender. Okay, so I feel like also there's people in your life, and this is just for your benefit, you need to make sure that you're looking at people that actually respect you, your time, and that give your energy back that you give to them. Because I feel like people see you as a threat at first, like because you present yourself so well, they're telling me. You have a very high vibrational energy about you that you have yet to fully tap into, by the way. Your intuitive side is on point. Listen to that. And the last thing I'm going to say to you is if your body tells you something is wrong, go to the doctor. They're telling you you need to get some blood work done. There's a lack of something that you're not giving yourself, or you're taking on something that your body's actually allergic to. It's one of the two. All right? Thank you. Love you so much. Take care of yourself.
So I have to say this. So I was watching, oh my gosh, who was it? It was a Heidi. Richard, which Heidi was on recently? Heidi, what's her last name? I can't remember. Help me out. Oh, she was the guest. There was someone that was. Yeah, it was just the other day. Okay, so I was really talking to my grandmother that day, and I like. It's so funny how sometimes you can get like double messages, but I really was talking to Spirit, and I came in and Stace was getting a reading, and it was a little crazy because the lady was talking about drinking too much coffee and needing to drink more water, and like the TV shutting off, right? Our TV, like it was just running. I had it up. I was trying to get the music on just a little bit, and the TV just completely shut off. So it was just really interesting how it happened, and I feel like Heidi's connection was really amazing. So if she's on every Saturday or every other Saturday, check her out. It was amazing. And Stace, I'm so glad that you got such a great message. It was so. I just want to show the familiarity in it. Like I can share in that and then say that it resonated with me. So I know we've read you before and we have that connection. So it just resonated a lot deeper hearing it. So
who did you get?
Heidi Cook. There it was.
I want to get Julie.
You want to get Julie Hall?
Yeah.
Okay. I got a female here. If anyone can resonate.
I'm gonna let you go, and then I'll go after you.
No, it's okay.
You sure?
Yeah, I got a J. Joyce. I mean, it's fine that you were gonna do Julie.
Maybe
so
you'll just add into it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so Julie, there's a man coming through for you, and I heard baby girl. So I don't know who would call you baby girl. Just wondering. And then also I feel like there's some type of residual energy around you that you kind of. Oh, what did you say? Okay, something happened when you were younger, and I feel like I don't know if you took it on and you didn't process it and you don't remember a lot or you don't remember it all, but I feel like there's some issues with almost like repressed emotions and memories from the youth. Don't know why. Something happened. What happened, Julie? Well, you don't have to tell me all that, but I feel like there is definitely some energy that needs to come out. Release it, and the best way to do that is on the full moon, right? Take you a candle, just a simple candle, like give me the candle right there.
Tea light, just like a simple tea light.
Yeah, those are bigger tea lights, but get you a tea light, hold it in your hand, and just imagine energy coming from your heart chakra You know, just going into this candle through your hand, down your arm, into your fingers, and into that candle, right? White light energy. And your intentions and what you're thinking in your head is I release everything that I put on this piece of paper. I release it to the universe. It no longer serves me. I give it free from my free will. And I allow you to take it and turn it or transmute it into positive energy of love and light, right? Did you just see that?
Yeah, there was a big
Did you
orb
just
over
see
there,
that?
right there. It's like someone that's standing right
Yes. You're being watched, Julie, okay?
Sorry, I'm typing.
You're being protected, so to speak. Not watch sounds creepy. You're being protected. And it's almost like are you having problems sleeping or something? Because I keep getting toss, turn. So I feel like honestly, your spirit guides, your ancestors, there's a lot of communications, downloads, upgrades that happen, right? When we go to sleep. Okay? So if we're not having a good sleep pattern or we're not going to sleep, we cannot continue those or get those downloads and those messages and those clues to life that they always give us when we're sleeping, because it's almost like markers. My opinion is, when you go through life and you have deja vu, I remember this. It's because spirit has placed a marker into your energy. So when that occurs and that moment happens, you'll be like, okay, I need to stop. I need to see what's going on. Why am I having this feeling? People don't realize that and just continue about their day and think, deja vu. No, it's very important that you stop yourself. Yep. And I think that's why I'm telling you, Julie, it's because you're about to have some moments where you might say, I was deja vu. No, I want you to stop, look around, breathe, see what's going on. Who was you just talking to? Are you having any issues? Were you asking for a sign whether to do something? There it is. You get me? Okay. Love you.
Okay.
Kiss me.
Kisses. Hello, Jane.
Jane, I'll give you 2. Mwah, mwah.
Love, loves.
You gotta catch them, okay? Those are precious.
Precious kisses.
Be worth something one day.
I can't stand you.
My favorite duo. I love you, Jane. You have so much love coming your way from me.
Amazing. And we were watching you earlier, even though.
Well, from us, yeah.
Ricky's like, call me out, Richard, Mr. P.
Oh, I got something for Richard too. Yeah, I remember that now. Thank you, baby.
I didn't want you to forget. We did good though today. Celebrating small wins.
Yeah, we were on time. Okay.
So I want to go back to this Christmas person in the snow globes because I keep feeling but I think it's attached to a J. So it's funny that Jane's on too. But I keep getting like Joyce or I want to say Joyce.
I keep getting an E.
19 is what I got. I do feel Christmas was something that was important, whether they was like you saw them on Christmas and then they passed away. And I also got snow, so they really, if that resonates, I'm not sure. I'm trying to figure out and trying to place it. I feel like it's attached to a female. I do want to say that there was kind of multiple health issues with this female. I'm feeling there was more concern, like at the chest, but it's like her stomach. So I'm not sure if it was cancer that kind of took over and kind of like wasn't caught in time or wasn't aware of. Let me know if that resonates with anyone.
I'm getting messages from Jane now. Jane.
We love Jane.
May I read Jane Morton? Is that okay, Richard?
Jane.
Of course it's okay. It's your show, Ricky. Okay, thank you. All right. You're fine. You were fine. Okay, I told you I got something for you. You just wait. So the Knight of Cups in the Shangela is almost like thinking outside the box, right? You see how she is. That's a drag queen. Her name is Shangela.
Shanji.
Is fierce, okay? Look her up. Shangela Laquifa is her name. Laqu something. But she dances, she performs. She is an amazing performer. I love her. Anyways, but one episode she came out of a box and she surprised everyone, all right? I look at this card sometimes and I tell people, think outside the box. But I think for you, right? I think for you is you're about to surprise yourself and how well that you handle things that are about to happen. right? Because I feel like everything is threes with me. Because my archangel is Gabriel, three is Gabriel, communication, all right, completion. Three is everywhere. Three is everything. Um, and misdirection. What? Giving the direction. Okay, so I feel like also you need to look at things. Jamie is in threes as well because you are a very highly evolved on a high vibration. You know, we feel each other, right? We feel, we know, we see each other's energy. We know where we're at. We just can feel it, right? And you're where we are. You know, you're up here with us, and it's just like I want to say that they told me that they're not done, and I asked them what are they not done with, and they said your soul growth. So I feel like there's still a couple things that you're going to inherit or acquire, which could be gifts, upgrades. I mean, they could be anything, right? But they're putting things into your life, and it's almost like a gift, but yet it's got to be handled correctly. I really hope that makes sense because that didn't make sense to me.
I have to ask a couple questions because I read Jane's grandmother when we did the last night in the studio. Who's tapping on the window? Like I feel like I don't know if you're hearing like tapping on the window, but when Ricky was talking, it was like literally someone was like tap tap tap.
And then she got 2 nights.
Oh, Roxy!
Do you see that? You see the 2? Okay, so I read cards
Roxy
every morning. Than most people, you have to be that person no matter what. Jane Morton, the psychic medium healer, intuitive shaman, clairvoyant, everything, right? We don't have any limits to what we can learn or what we can do in our practice. And that's what I want to remind you. And you said it today. You have expansion left. And there's a lot of stuff that they're taking you through the next 3 to 6, okay? Especially the next 3 months. Pay attention to the energy. When you wake up one morning, Jane, this is how I judge energy. When you went to bed last night, right? Did you feel like at ease, at peace? And then when you woke up, you felt grumpy, and you're like, what is going on? It's because the energy shifted, okay? Just pay attention to the energy.
Yes. The door's shut.
I know,
Jane,
love you, Jane.
What I'm getting from Spirit, I feel like there's questions that you are having that Spirit wants to like validate, like go with your own intuition. If you can't explain it to someone else, just really kind of accept that connection. The Ascended Master card, light worker card I got was Mary Magdalene, and it says, Teacher awakens, you have something important to share, follow that inner call, don't let anything stop you. And what is funny too about this card that Ricky didn't say, Roxy Anders, this drag queen. So she was the first one to, if you see, she's got a wig under the wig, right? Wigs on wigs, y'all, right? You always have something else to uncover about yourself, and I feel like that Teacher Awakening card really signifies that you've gained enough knowledge, and you're really ready to step in that power as that teacher and as that I don't like to say like leader, right? Because we lead people to certain places, but then we back off, right? You're like that advisor, right? We help people navigate. So love you. I feel like there's things. Oh, also spirits tell me, Jane. There's something about integration, right? With like that's like what I get from the message of Mary Magdalene, right? I'm not sure about her necklace, but it always sticks out. It's like a Venn diagram, right? You can have that perfect balance of everything. I feel like there's something from the family history or something. Like just cut cords from that and realize that you shine that light brightly. That's what I'm hearing from Spirit. So that was for Miss Jane. Let's see. All right, who's our SPTV people? And it's funny they're talking about the 3 Kellys. Let's see. What? Yeah, he's under the bed, babe. I'm more than positive. See, yeah, he's right there on the bed. Panicked for no reason. Panic. Love you, Jane. The famous Kellys, 1, 2, and 3. All of them are here. Yes, don't forget to like. And don't forget, let us know which ones are the SBTV VIP members. We want to do a couple readings for you guys. Thank you so much for your continued support. Let's see. I'll give Blueberry a card. She's already up there. Blueberry. Anything else, Spirit? Oh, you got Lord Ganesh. Lord Ganesh, it says obstacles are being removed, spiritual support and connections are increasing. So everything that happens, right, especially when you start your spiritual journey, isn't, it isn't a coincidence, right? You are really manifesting these things, right? That inner desire that you have, Blueberry, to understand different things, that is right there raising your vibration. The more that you continue to honor those things inside of yourself and move forward, things are going to be a lot easier, and you're going to start seeing those connections from those things. And then I never know how to say his name, but Mazdiko, higher learning. You have learned from experience. More inner study is required to further your progress. So don't forget that the things that you have gone through, right? Learn those lessons, accept those lessons so you don't have to keep doing them over. Sometimes it's really easy for us to kind of like place blame on other people, and sometimes it takes a little bit, right? We had to swallow our pride and really accept the things that we really have to come to terms with, right? So that was my message for Blueberry.
Blueberry.
Yeah.
I love it.
Like my hair, Blueberry.
So we're gonna get some mint and put it in.
So let's see. Deborah, yes, I see that. I think I want to do Deborah, I think. Deborah. Let's see what I can get for Deborah. Any spirits for Deborah that would like to step forward? Step forward.
Yeah, she's at the door and she's tapping on it. It was wild.
Was it?
I don't know how she does it. Yeah.
Our cats, they're trying to escape. They want to. It's like 70 degrees here today, so it's very, very warm and sunny. So the cats have been absolutely crazy today.
Yep.
Wanting in the windows, tearing the curtain down, being all sorts of crazy.
They're our babies, though. You love them.
Deborah. I'm doing Deborah. You drawing the Deborah, baby? Deborah.
That was funny.
Two flew out.
Yeah, two flew out as I sit down. Okay, yes, Deborah, I got it right here. All right. Also, guys, I just want to add on, if anybody is watching, so we do have what we call a VIP or a patron, kind of like, it's not really a membership. You just become to where you can access a lot more content, information from all of the readers, right? There's classes, there's all kinds of stuff that you can access. Being a VIP or a patron member, okay? All the information should be on the description, or there should be a link somewhere. All you have to do is click on that. It's $2 a month if you're in the US, all right? All of these readings that you're getting today are free. So instead of paying us, tipping us, or anything, take that and put it towards SBTV, because we want this content to continue to be free and amazing for you guys, right? And that's what we want. It's totally free. We don't ask for anything. Just help if you can, right? Go and check it out, guys. Become a VIP member, part of the family here at SBTV.
Pay it forward.
Yes, have to.
So, Deborah, I got a couple cards for you. The first one is Krishna, and it's devotion. Trust in your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally. So, I do kind of also feel that kind of anxiety in your energy. I definitely know that there's definitely probably things that you have gone through. Know that your commitment, like I feel like no matter what you've gone through, you still do your very best to kind of present that like okay energy. I feel like you're definitely a support system for people, but you could be in that phase of being kind of stuck and kind of wondering when that's gonna like come through, right? I feel the energy of kind of anticipation. You got Maha Avatar Babaji. Your consciousness is expanding. You're understanding the connections between all things. Usually this card comes through when you are kind of doing that soul work, right? It says soul expansion. There's things that are coming up. You could be feeling stuck because you're getting in that energy from the past. So really, 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 really get into some yoga, doing breath work, moving your body. It really does help, especially with getting that energy. Right, when you have these negative lower vibrations, they get stuck in your energy fields or in your body. So when you move and you breathe into them, it helps get rid of all that junk. So that was my message for Miss Deborah.
Okay, Miss Deborah. So I have a message for you. Are you like working on like a new way of income or a new stream of income, or is just has the opportunity presented itself to you to make more money or get a new job or expand a business of your own, right? Become an entrepreneur, because something's about to happen. Because they're going to end up supplying you, if they haven't already, with a little bit of encouragement, and that energy could equal out to that money to get that started or that backing, right? To set that foundation. Thank you, Dad. All right. So yeah, a start of a great opportunity for you with the Ace of Pentacles. And this is Jasmine Masters, and it's so funny because we're actually watching All Stars right now, and she's on there. And she's really almost like, if you gave her an opportunity with money or a new venture or a new endeavor with her, she's going to take it and she's going to run with it. And that's what Spirit's really telling me to tell you. If you get an opportunity, don't just lie down on it. Don't sit on it. Run with it, because it's for you. Made by you for you. So move it. All right.
So goofy.
No. I don't know. All right. So, and then also, like, they're telling me, do you feel like vulnerable right now? Do you feel, because what they're telling me is that something's going to, they show me to be confident with your ideas, with your content up here, right? They want you really to start processing and not feeling like everything that you feel or know or do is stupid or not good enough or this won't happen, maybe this is not. No, stop that, they said. They want you to be a very positive producer in your life, right? Positive producer being, you edit what you say and think and feel, right?
Ooh, I like that,
what
baby.
You do is you tell yourself, this is going to happen. It is happening, in fact. It's on the way.
Not the new season, but we watched the last season.
Yeah, you tell yourself these things. I am amazing. I am a boss. I am going to conquer this. This will be nothing but easy for me. I will strike abundance. I will be successful. And then you go from that to I am successful. I am abundant. I am. Claim what you are. And that's all of this amazingness is just sitting there waiting on you. Mm-hmm. But you're sitting there and you're telling yourself that you're not good enough in your head, or think people's not giving you that validation, that credit for what you have done. Right? I love you.
When we were just talking about that, facing fear with Kali Ma. Kali Ma steps forward and helps us remove our ego. So you're shedding things. Why do you say it like that?
She's very intense energy. She's a very intense energy.
Major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. So like Ricky said, really step out of that comfort zone. You got to remove all that fear and that built up energy of what people's images of you.
Into my life? Yeah. What happened? She separated me from my ego, and then when she gave my ego back to me, it was like a little piece of bread, and I was, because it makes you release a lot of things. It makes you kind of get down deep, to the dark place, and get all that yucky out. That's what she's there for. And so working on yourself is big. It's big soul growth, and that's what we're looking for. Yep. Never say never, as Justin Bieber says.
So we watched I know we watched Canada's Drag Race, and then we watched Canada Drag Race, and then we watched the UK version, right? The season
we didn't
one.
Watch all of them, remember?
Oh, okay, yeah.
To watch 4, so
she was asking.
Watch it, yeah. We love it. We love freaking RuPaul's Drag Race. It is the highest paid drag queen for the highest paid drag queen in the world, honey. She sure don't be in drag a lot.
She be.
That was my ghetto slang.
Mm-hmm.
But Deborah, can you give us some validation on that, please? And thank you. We appreciate it.
She said yes for when you're tired.
Okay. I want to do Heidi after we do
Heidi Spicer?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was the Heidi you were talking about?
No.
Okay.
Heidi Cook was the one that was was doing readings on Saturday.
Guys, please go down there and hit that like button for me, that thumbs up if you don't mind while we're online. We really appreciate it, okay? Also, hit subscribe, right? So you get future notifications for hot topics like mediumship, healing, You know, there's dragons. There's all kinds of different things that you can get into.
The rune
SBT.
readings.
Yes, palmistry.
Oh, the ribbon reading was really cool.
Yes.
What was her name that did that? I cannot remember.
You know me, I'm a horror me. And there's a new reader that's on SBTV. His name is Jason. He is a medium as well, and he is freaking good, right? He's up here with us. He's really good. I have a lot of respect for him. So, yeah, check him out too, guys. But also, yeah, and Jane Morton, check her out. You got to. I'll come find you if you don't. Okay, love you guys. Yeah, Heidi, how are you, baby? Spirits got me really hyped up today. There's
that coffee.
Yeah, well, you know, angels energize me anyways.
I'm gonna see. I'm gonna get Kelly. Kelly's from Australia, which we love. We love our Aussies. We had a friend, Miss Julie. She sent us a Aussie snack box. Some of the stuff was really good, but it definitely was different.
What was that? Vitamin?
Oh no, Vegemite. Oh,
you can take that and
that was so bad.
Undo it and unmake it and never create it because that stuff is
horrible. It really does taste a lot different than American food.
It's the worst thing I've ever tasted.
Kelly.
I want some sushi.
Ooh, we love spider rolls.
Sounds good. Do y'all have sushi in England, Richard? Mm-hmm. Like spider rolls and spicy tuna rolls and hibachi grills and shit. Crap.
Hey, that's the first time. Okay, so Kelly, I got Master Buddha, increased awareness, deep connections, trust in your inner voice. When I see Buddha, it's really a reminder to find that inner peace and have that time for yourself, right? Keeping yourself centered. I definitely feel like that's really, really important. If you look at his hands, it's all about grounding, right? I feel like there's a lot of different things that can get you caught up, right? That busy schedule, right? That time having to do this, having to do that. Your next card was charity, and it says prayer and contemplation. Connect with heaven, ask and you shall receive. So it's kind of funny that we have like the meditation and then the prayer and contemplation. These really do go hand in hand. Prayer keeps coming up a lot lately, and I feel like we really need to familiarize ourselves with what it is to pray, right? You're not only like praying and pleading for like winning the lottery or all these other crazy things, but it's just, you know, praying for different things, the different outcomes that you find certain lessons, and by doing this you're gonna receive this, right? And it does say Archangel Charity. So charity, you know, when you think of charity, it's doing things of unconditional love, right? Your presence naturally does that. So the more that you take time to find that inner peace, the more you're going to be able to share that energy with everyone around you. And I definitely feel there is like, I feel a male and a female. I'm not sure. Is your father passed away? Because I feel like a strong fatherly energy with like a grandma behind him.
Did I hear that?
It was a cat.
Oh, okay.
It was a cat.
Oh, that was a girl's voice. Alright, and then I did ask Heidi if I could. Heidi, do you give me permission to tune into your energy and do some energy work if need be? Is that okay? And I'm gonna let Tyler go and do somebody while I'm doing that.
No, go ahead, baby.
Well, I was gonna let you do somebody while I'm doing the energy work, but I can do it really fast. Dana says she just became a VIP angel. That is amazing. Thank you so much, Dana. That means a lot to us. It really does. Alright. So, absolutely. Okay, so what I'm going to do is you may feel some heat, some pressure. Okay, I'm going to, but first I do want to do this because you know how I hop around a lot. While I'm feeling what's going on with Heidi, I do want to tell Kelly something. So Kelly, I want to let you know your father. So is he experiencing things with his head and then his chest? There's like 3 different things that I'm feeling with your father. Okay? And I want to tell you that he's going to have to almost like, okay, so I just want to word this right from spirit for you. Okay? Give me 1 second. I feel like he's gonna have to go through a process of intense healing. Like there's gonna be certain steps that is gonna be laid out in front of him that he's gonna have to maintain and abide to. Ooh. Um, but also, I feel like his body's had a lot of wear and tear. Spirits telling me there's a lot of things that's kind of like been really used up in his body. How old is he? Kelly? Oh, his eye and heart, Kinley. I said here and here. I'm just. And what's the third thing? Because I feel like the third thing is something in his blood. I don't know if he has maybe lack nutrition or something in his blood, but there's something that he's not getting in his blood too, right? So what I want you to do is okay. So they have to do. I don't know if they've done one. They did one on me the other night. It's called what do they tell when they put that stuff in the dye and image with what? You get an MRI and they see the veins, they put dye in, and they see where there's any kind of blockages or clots. I honestly feel like there's gonna be a point where he has an episode, right? And he's gonna have to get some care then, but he's gonna be fine. Don't you worry yourself about it, all right? As long as he follows the guidelines that is given to him, he will be fine. But he's got to be honest with himself, you know. I feel like he's feeling really sorry for himself inside, and he doesn't need to. He needs to pick it back up, right, and be triumphant. He can. I know he can. They're telling me that he can snatch that life and keep going. So all is not lost, baby. I love you so much. Love and light to you and your family.
I have to go back. That was beautiful, baby. I love you.
I'm doing the healing on Heidi.
Okay, so I have to go back to Kelly.
Richard loves us. Richard loves us.
Kelly, we've felt this before with energies, right? And we kind of had confirmation with Ricky's grandfather. Especially if your father is in and out. Right now he is traveling, so I don't want there to be concern that he is suffering. I feel like his mother is with him and like ready to cross over. So I really, I feel Azrael's presence really stepping forward. So have those conversations. I know that's very, very hard, but there's an energy releasal that will help the soul, cross over. And pay attention to the white animals. Azrael will always usually come through for us, especially a white cat. And I just want you to know that support. Like I keep seeing you next to the bed, and it's just like a line of family, just like this bright energy. And it's really, really beautiful. And my heart goes out to you. I really cannot imagine, I can feel the energy and I feel you. So I send so much love and healing and comfort. And I just don't want you to feel like you aren't doing enough, because his energy is traveling. I felt his energy first. It was here with me. I know that sounds absolutely crazy, but it's something that I want to give you comfort. So if you have dreams about your father, or you feel like your dad just popped in your head out of nowhere, right? That's him. Okay, so that's very, very special. I'm trying to see. Most definitely. And if you have that feeling, don't be surprised, because that I can resonate with that, with being able to see them, right? And then they have that moment where once they do see you, they do cross over. I am picking up on something with the throat. So I'm not sure if this is his mother, or if your father has like cords. But it's like I have this really weird sensation in the base of my like neck and the bottom of my throat.
This is for Heidi. Heidi, you gotta start speaking your truths, baby. For real.
and that distance that was created, this moment makes that even more special. And know that, you know, just because your father will not be in this physical earth, he will be there right next to you, for the rest of forever. As soon as he goes through what he needs to, he goes into light and he comes back. He will be your spirit guide. Like it's gonna be his role, and that's very very special. My grandmother is that person for me. I communicate with her daily. I feel her presence when I get readings. She comes through. So
All right, almost done, Heidi.
okay, so she said, I said, baby, I was feeling the throat. She said, an operation you might have to have going through the throat. It's a bigger operation. I will send so much love and healing and saying prayers for you, Miss Kelly. Thank you so much for being here. Love and light to you. Thank you for being a VIP. Yes, thank you. And then I'm gonna get Dana some cards because she just joined, so we gotta get her. No, you're yep. I'm just that's what I'm saying. While you're doing that, I'm gonna get Dana next. Dana Smith, our beautiful Dana. Love you too. She was in the mentoring. She's amazing.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. I love you, Dana. Okay, so
Heidi.
Oh, I know you said you
No, you're
wrong. Okay, so let me tell you. So when I went to do you have issues with your stomach? It felt like almost like it was on my period. Like I had cramps. It was like almost like my stomach was churning. I don't know. It could be caused sometimes by anxiety, but in your case, it's caused by stress and not enough water. And be careful about what you eat, they're telling me, because certain foods are causing certain reactions in your body. Okay. Something about the desert, too. I don't know why they're talking about releasal in the desert. Do you live near the desert? Because I see a cactus. They're just showing me stuff.
I love that.
And then also, did you feel the energy? Where did you feel? Because most people feel tension, heat, they feel vibrations. The energy I know shifted when I was doing it because I seen you, I felt you, I seen memories, I seen things that you were going through. I stay out of that, right? I tried my best to. I get flashes of stuff. I try to stay out of here. I just work on the body. I have to go in the brain. I have to get permission for that, special permission. I don't look at people's memories or because that's kind of it's free will. You can't do that. All right. Oh, she has IBS.
Lower chakras, root chakra, sacral chakra, solar plexus.
I'm gonna give you a prescription right now. All right. Get you a piece of mookaite. Yes. Right? This is mookaite. Sure, baby. Thank you. I will step you up, Connie. It will, and I want you to hold it in your hand. I want you to cleanse it first. Okay, after you get it. If you can't get out and get it, go to Amazon, type in mookaite, right? Tell her to spell it, baby.
Mookaite. It's spelled like Mookady or something.
Mookaite. Yeah. Mookaite, right? Get a piece. It's actually good for your bottom three, right?
Yep, it's all three.
Yeah, your crown. I mean, not crown. Your ground, which is your root, and then your sacral, your solar plexus. Okay. It will balance you out, and your intentions are going to be you cleanse it, get you some sage, cleanse yourself from your feet up, right? Get your hands really good. And I want you to, if you're wearing a shirt or something, go under your shirt with the sage and let that smoke fill up underneath your shirt and get in your stomach and your chest. So I did push energy towards your stomach. Actually, a lot of it, right? You may feel extra crampy or whatever, or extra like maybe you feel irritated.
And you'll have a purge too.
I want you to go to sleep tonight, and I want you to text me in the morning and tell me how you feel. Promise you'll feel at least half better. There won't be as much at all. If it's gone, I wouldn't be surprised because we've been doing like miracle healings. But let me know, all right? Because I really did try to work on you. Something just told me to, so I did.
And I have to just add on to that. Before I started my spiritual journey and I started meditating, I started working with chakras and energy work. I had IBS and a lot of stomach issues, especially with drinking lactose. Through my spiritual awakening and getting in touch with things, right? that solar plexus and that sacral chakra hold a lot of energy. So that's good. There could be energy in there built up. So focus on that. Wear a lot of red and wear a lot of orange and yellow. And then for the actual chakra, do belly breath, right? Have your hands on your stomach, you breathe out and you breathe in. And just, again, visualize that energy stretching throughout your body. So, what was that movie?
Didn't we already do Julie Hall?
Yeah.
I did Julie Hall in the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah, I already did you, Julie. I did you a good message.
I'm going to go to Miss Dana Smith, the newest part. Oh, okay.
Is Wendy present? Because
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, I will. In fact, I'll do it really fast because I feel like this. I'll just do angel card really fast. Oh, that one.
I love those cards. Those are so pretty. Who sent those to you? Megan, right?
Yeah, Megan's got
They're a gift to us.
Shit.
Someone asked us how we got so many decks. That's another way we get a lot of.
We get sent things.
We get a lot of decks sent to us.
We do a lot of good for a lot of people, and I didn't realize in the beginning what my role and how much how much love and light we could put in the world. We help, like I tell everybody, you help one person, right? Put them in the right direction, or help them maintain themselves and actually wake up, and they actually take that and they pass that on to 2, 3, 4, 5 more people, and those 5 do 10 more people. You see where this is going? The little things that in life that you do that comes out of good free will, like good karma, like you good intentions, you do things selfless, right?
But first those karmas,
you gotta do things for yourself, but you've got to be selfless. The selfless acts, they rack up to that good karma, and that's what we're looking for. Anyways, so Melissa, grief and loss, and this is Archangel Azrael.
Wendy, right?
Yeah,
you're doing Wendy for Wendy Hall.
Doing Wendy Hall. So grief and loss. Can you show that? That's Archangel Azrael for me. And if you notice, I'm going to get Tyler to read number 24. Do you have the book?
Oh my gosh, baby, look at the staff.
I know. Do you have the book?
I will have to grab it.
Okay, she's going to grab the book. We're going to read 24 because that is the number. Is that okay? Thank you, baby. All right. I think Wendy really needs just some direction, really. And then I got, okay, you have to be a little bit less in your head and in the physical. I feel like you're always telling yourself things in your head and actually making problems where there are none, Melissa.
Wendy.
I don't have it in front of me, so I forget. Okay, go ahead. 24, and then we'll go to
24. Angels are shining a light of harmony on you and your personal relationships. Any conflicts are now being resolved.
There you go, baby. That was for you.
That's amazing.
I love you, Wendy. All right.
This is my Kyle Gray number book, Angel Numbers. Wendy Melissa. All right, so this is for Dana. For being a new patron, I got her a little bit more of a 3-card reading. So, Cronus, Life Force, express your driving passions, sensual and sexual powers are increased, and you got the Ace of Pentacles reversed. So, Spirit, the overall theme here, Miss Dana, what I'm getting, there's definitely you're holding on too tightly to things. You're not allowing those intuitive nudges to kind of flourish, right? I know that there's different things that you are waiting for finances. I feel like there's different things that are going to really start to come through for you as soon as you take that next step. It's okay that some of these cards are reversed because it's just if you just take that one step or do something different or just do a little bit different, you can flip that card right over. We were talking about Kali Ma earlier, and she came out again, facing fear. Major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. And that came with the shadow side. So like Ricky said, Kali Ma steps forward and really helps you remove your ego from yourself so you can really accept those things. Shadow work can be very, very hard, right? But there's some things that we can change, and there's other things that we have to start accepting and just loving it and giving love to that situation. You had Lord Ganesh coming out again with the Chariot card. This is absolutely amazing. What? Come here. Come in. The Chariot card, there's move. There's definitely a move coming. I feel it, and I know there's a lot of different things that you have really been waiting for, but for some reason, Spirit's telling me like next 7 months, there's going to be something big for you. Ganesh, like I said, he helps remove things and obstacles from our life. He really helps us enjoy in that abundance, right? There's spirits telling me that with the Ace of Pentacles being reversed and that facing fear, but like we had mentioned, Dana did the mentoring. She herself, and that's all of us. We have this amazing ability, inside of us to connect to different things. And I feel like Spirit is telling me that that's where you need to shed your ego and accept your part in your mission. It doesn't have to be exactly like someone else's, right, Dana? You make that experience because it's tailored to you, right? And you really have to start honoring that. And there's connections that are lined up for you that have not happened yet, right? Miss Dana, we love you, right? You've been with us for a very long time, right? It's been a year. You're so amazing. And you are like a sponge. You just soak up so much. And you've been in this hermit phase, right? And me and Ricky are not only meant to be the only spiritual connection that you have. Venture out, try something different, try something new. Your back of the deck energy I do want to go to because it's Radha. Soul Flame, rediscover a lost part of yourself, experience relationship harmony and healing. This is weighing too much on your mind, and Spirit's really wanting you to, what I'm hearing from Spirit is don't look at what is lost in the other person. Look what's lost inside of yourself and figure out what that is, and with that knowledge move forward. Use that wisdom and that knowledge to really push you to these changes. There's something Spirit keeps going back to change. Dana, there's something that you have inside that mind, and that's a channeled message for you to take that next step and reap the rewards. You deserve it, Miss Dana. You deserve it. You're so amazing. So that's what I got for Miss Dana, the amazing new SPTV family member. We love her. She's absolutely amazing. How much time we got left, Richard? 10 minutes. Ricky said 30. He crazy. He don't. What is time, Richard? Just kidding. Are you sleeping?
Richard.
So I do, because we have 10 minutes left. I want to talk about something.
Does he remember when I said I have something for him?
Oh, yes. Good.
I want an extra 10 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
You didn't have to wait for 10 minutes for us in the beginning, so we're going to make you 10 minutes by going over. I'm just kidding. Oh,
request denied.
Yeah, he's like, I have the power to just shut you right off. So we didn't talk to Richard about this beforehand. We are kind of having a bigger event off of our business page with a handful of amazing readers at the end of March. We are having a online psychic fair. So if you are interested in having more information, we are doing a live Saturday night. It's kind of late for our UK friends. It'll be about 6:30 and 7 p.m. our time, so it'd be kind of late. Jessica Locke, actually, she's on. She's going to be part of our psychic fair. So if you guys are interested, we're going to have a couple different options to be able to be part of that. Limited spots.
Right, and we will be advertising SPTV and
yes.
what SPTV offers and is about as well. So
it is a paid event. Yes. Oh, we can do that. Yes.
Yeah, yes.
It's not only going to be us. It's six amazing different styles of reading.
And
so
each reader.
Yep, it's a rotating thing. So we'll start. It'll be about 2 hours. 20 minutes, you'll get a tarot reading from Andy. 20 minutes, you'll get a healing session with Jessica. You get a 20-minute mediumship with us. Yep. 20-minute oracle with Jen. An astrology reading with Jess.
It's gonna be amazing.
It's I'm so excited.
So I think it's
via Zoom. Yep. Well, it'll be a private Zoom event. We'll all come on, so there'll be 12 of us, and then we'll break off in our own separate rooms. To give those solo readings. We'll have Megan's gonna be with us one night. She's doing past life readings, so That's another type of.
And then we got Holly coming. She's gonna have crystals and different things that people actually can look into and get information for and stuff like that. It's gonna be really cool, I think.
I'm excited.
I've never done nothing like this, but I feel like we've been directed by Spirit and the Archangels to do this, and we've been told to involve SBTV, make sure that we tell people about SBTV as well, because it's kind of like, this is our home as well, and we love bringing Spirit and the knowledge and the energy to you guys from SBTV. Richard's an amazing person, so we just like to do whatever we can for you guys here. You guys are family. So.
It's 180
for all readers. That's for everyone.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. Well, I don't know how much that is in pounds.
It's dollars, US dollars. I don't know what that would be. But you can choose to opt to have just maybe a certain amount of readers. Are we doing that? Or?
No.
No? Okay. I didn't know. I just...
Because it was 7 different readings.
Yeah.
7 different readings, 7 different 20-minute readings.
Right.
So we'll be on for about 2 hours. So you basically get a 2-hour reading.
Right. So you're getting a variety of readers. You're getting 6 or 7.
It's 7. It's
7 readers,
6 other people.
20 minutes with each reader. So you go, it's like a rotation. You go boom, 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 boom. So you get 20 minutes with each reader. You get a variety of energy, a variety of information. You can get so much more than what you would get from, say, just one reader, right? Because you have all these different reading styles and all these techniques and everything that they do. And we already have a couple spots that's already been sold. So we're just waiting to really.
And I know it does sound like a lot. Like I said, we're gonna have another live on Saturday night to kind of introduce everyone. We are gonna have a raffle prize for the people that may not be able to afford it. It's gonna be to enter to win for a chance to go for free. It's gonna be 777. So
a whole rotation for free. So you get a whole thing. I think it's going to be cool. I've never really heard of anything like it.
No, I'm excited. I've had this. Yeah, I had this message given to us a while ago, and I've been just waiting for the right time, and Spirit kind of just told me to go with it. I know it does sound kind of like a lot. A personal private reading with us is $120, so to get 6 readers, it really is going to be an amazing experience. So I'm really excited.
Yeah, for hour lessons, you normally $120, and that's yeah, that's what we charge. Yeah, that's what our normal donation rate is for an hour.
For a personal hour,
right?
Yeah.
And we have specials that are we get discounts and stuff. But when we're busy, that's kind of like what we charge. So we think it's definitely worth it. 7 different readers, you get 20 minutes with each, and it's 2 hours. So you're getting so much information, guys. It's gonna be something that's gonna almost open your eyes to things. Things that need healing, you're going to be healed from it, because it's the amazing energy of all these readers is so intense.
And I'm really interested to see how much we get similar information.
Right.
Like we said, there are limited spots. It's a 3-night. There's 3 nights to be able to attend. It's going to be Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday, March 26th, 27th, and 28th. So there's several different times to go. It's six per night. So again, if you are interested, message us and we will get you all the information you need. I'm really, really excited about it.
Yes, we can't wait. I'm excited about it. Stuff like this, though, I sit back and learn from Tyler, because Tyler's better at this, organizing, getting things together, and I come in with the critical changes and details, where I say, I'm the kind of
he's the supervisor.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Supervisor that don't supervise.
Yes, you do.
I do.
You supervise.
I know. All right, let's get to the readings, because I feel like.
Well, we only have a couple more minutes.
Okay. Do you mind if I do?
Yes, who's on tomorrow?
It will be off of Divine Sparkle via Facebook.
JC Ma.
Tomorrow night at 7:30 or 7?
No, 2 p.m. It's 2 p.m. our time.
2
2 p.m.
our
Central Standard Time, but 8 o'clock UK time tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And all the newer readers that are new on SPT, they always are really, really good. Jason impressed us. I think I impressed Jason too, though, Richard.
Jason was amazing. That was a lot of fun. Definitely.
Are we off?
No, baby. That's the.
Oh, okay.
That's for tomorrow. That's the ad.
I'm fired. I'm fired. I'm fired myself. I'm fired myself.
Just drink your coffee and shut up.
Well, I was
Coffee.
Jasmine. I want to get our Janine. Jannine White. Are you still here? I have a brief second. I want to talk to her just for a second. Spirit's pushing to her for some reason. Whew. Okay, Janine, I'm feeling like a loss in your gut, right? I'm feeling almost like. Can I ask you a personal question now? I have a little specialty about me, and it's I can feel the loss of a child energy or a younger energy that was not yet, able to be brought into this world. So what I feel like is that either you or your mother experienced a miscarriage or a loss of a child. Sometimes it's an abortion. There's no judgment at all because people don't know anybody's situation, so nobody has any business to be putting their opinion in nobody's shit. Crap. Okay, I'm telling you, it is your own. But what I'm telling you is I'm feeling this energy. I heard a baby cry. Thank you for that validation. You are about to either I don't know if you can get pregnant yourself, but this is being reincarnated, and there's a lot of this lately because of the energy. So don't be surprised if you or someone in your family is pregnant here soon, because that energy is coming back to Earth, right? That energy is meant for you to have, or meant for your family to have, because they are there to help you and guide you. They're sent for a reason. All right? Rainbow children are freaking amazing, especially the ones that's being born now, right? And then you. I want to go into something. So I'm feeling definitely pressure in here in your sinuses, right? And I just want you to start taking it a little bit easier. Start giving yourself. I had a miscarriage and my mother lost a baby at 6 months.
Oh.
That's why there's so much. It took me back for a second.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel things, I see things, and I know things. Tyler does too. And when we get this inherent feeling that something's present, we need to let you know. You're gonna get pregnant again, or a baby's gonna come into your life. That one that you lost. It's a rainbow child, sweetheart. It's meant to be in your life. The miscarriage was just, okay, hold on 1 second, please. Thank you. Okay, so there's a few things that can happen, right? Your mother and you, both, the baby's body was not formed correctly. All right, so what happens is there's a deformity, or there's something that enables the energy to tether to the body, the soul, as everyone calls it. Us, our essence, tethered to the body. Okay? And what happens is that body cannot be that vessel because it cannot contain it. It's just not compatible. So the energy leaves, the body dies, and then we have the miscarriage or the abortion, right? There's been so many circumstances where also it just wasn't meant to be in a situation, because say you would have had the child, and the child would have had a lot of things wrong with them, right? And they would have to undergo 24-hour supervision and care from you. And you did not sign up for that this life, okay? So you're considered getting a blessing here soon, and that would be it. Also, I want you to really work on breathing exercises, they're telling me. Try Wim Hof, WIM, space HOFF. It's 11 minutes to change your life. All right? Thank you so much, Janine. Love you, and just know that you have a lot of good coming your way. You've endured, baby. They're telling me you have been triumphant, though, right? Look at where you are. You're a boss. Beep. You know what I mean? Okay. Love you. All right. Richard, do I have time for one more or no? And the breathing exercises will clear up that. So she says, wow, yes, I have major. Yeah, because I felt it, girl. Make sure that you do the breathing exercises. I'm thinking the breathing exercises was going to help you a lot, especially because what it does is what is it, what is it called? Acclimates the blood, right? It takes all the oxygen and just saturates your cells. And so what that do is it'll make you pure, right? It gets the impurities out, detoxes you as well. So try the Wim Hof breathing exercises. It's 11 minutes. You do it once, twice. Sometimes we do it 3 or 4 times a day, right? All right. Thank you so much. Let's see. Anybody else? All right. I'm going to get Raina. Raina, I got you too, baby. I got to message her. And this will be my last one, guys, okay? Who else? Oh, 2? Okay. No, maybe not. Spirit says there's one more person. One more person. Let me see. Who would it be? Okay. Just let me know. I'm hearing static, too. There's like somebody's not listening. Okay, Raina. They're telling me that you're too involved with other things besides your own soul growth. There's almost like this really excitement and that this urge to be attuned to spirit and things around you and the supernatural and witchy stuff, but you're not letting it, you're not letting it out. It's almost like you keep it inside. And Spirit wants me to let you know that as soon as you open yourself up and say, it's okay, I will surrender. And that's letting Spirit know that it's okay to manifest to you and be in your life and for you to see and feel and hear things. Because you are gifted, right? They're telling me you're definitely gifted. You're only using your gifts when you're in trouble or something comes your way, because it's like autopilot. It just self activates and tells you stuff, your intuition. All right? So make sure that you're being open, honest with yourself, spending time with yourself, working on your meditation and your grounding, having a little spiritual practice about your life every day. Also try some breathing exercises, like I told the last person, because it really does help with anxiety as well. And I feel like you worry so much about everybody else and everything else and what's in your life right now, you're gonna miss things when it comes your way. You're gonna be so busy and occupied with everybody else, right? And I said twice because everybody else is a lot of people, right? You worry about right now. The next 30 days, make it a mission in your life to take a little bit more interest in you, your spiritual practice, the things you do daily. Keep track of yourself. Make yourself, don't be hard on yourself, right? But try to put some spirituality and a little bit of that energy from the divine into your life every day. Have that discipline, and that is that practice, okay? Have gratitude as well. Thank you. You hear this?
Yeah.
Have gratitude. I heard. For everything.
It helps
Even
so
if
much.
it's like something that you consider no bueno, have gratitude because you're learning a lesson now and not later on in life. Okay? And then use that to help others. Who else, Spirit? Kim. Thank you, Spirit. Kim Bryan. That will be my last reading, guys. I love y'all so much. All right, Kim Bryan. Okay. So this is Kim Bryan. Self-love, baby. So let me tell you, I feel like you love your family. They're telling me you love your family. You're so family oriented, right? I'm a grandmother. Families comes first. You have sacrificed. You have directed, given, bought. You have done everything for your family, okay? And they're telling me that you're meant to be a caretaker in this life, but the thing is you've been caretaking kind of the incorrect way. They want you to start caretaking not only yourself, right, but the people they send your way. I don't know what you do for a living or what you did for a living, but there's something about that that's going to come out that's going to enable you to help others. You're not done in this life. Far from it. And you have self-love. As soon as you find that self-love and self-worth and self-value and you know it, step into that power and become that femininity that they have in store for you, that feminine knowing, being confident with yourself and the things that you create and the things that you put forth. All right? Have commitment to, watch your commitment to what you put your energy towards. Don't commit to so much, right? Lighten the load a little bit. Smile and have some fun. I love you. That will be our last reading, guys.
I'm just gonna one card for Kim really quick, just see if it applies. Divine Director. Divine intervention is occurring. Know that you are being guided. Happiness is your purpose. So sometimes when things don't happen that we don't like foresee, or we perceive them as like a negative, like repercussion or something, just know it's all together for the better. And it's kind of interesting that this card came out. They were talking about the clock stopped behind us. They noticed what time, baby. It stopped at 9 o'clock. And I looked up 900 in the book, and it says, God is with you. Know that you are on a spiritual path, which is, I felt like, really, really powerful. So know that no matter what, just stop being so hard on yourself. Don't feel like that the path that you're walking like is wrong, or you should have done something different, is really what I'm hearing from Spirit. So that was for you, Kim.
Guys.
Love you, Kim. Thank you all for being here. And look, listen, there's only 5 likes on the video, and there's 18 people in here. Please go over, give that video a like.
Please, thank you.
Get SPTV
definitely
all over YouTube, y'all.
Yes, and we love you guys so much. And I guess you can check us out. We'll post about the psychic fair, but we'll be here at Fort Dyke from today. So same time, same place. Love you guys.
4:30 Central Standard Time.
And
love and light, and don't forget to sparkle.
Don't forget
Thanks,
to sparkle,
guys.
Bye. Love you. Love yourself too. Very important.